Performing Visual Arts Class of 2023 Graduation Ceremony.
Privilege it is for me to be here representing the city of Pawtucket and as well as the city council. On behalf of the city, I want to share how proud we are of you and how many accomplishments that you have done. You have all been inside the classroom. It is important to remember what you have achieved during the extracurriculars. You have experienced so much. And I want you to think about that because it is important. Whether it be performing at your schools, open mic nights, in-seasonal theater showcases, the annual Pawtucket Winter Wonderland, winter culminations and recitals, and the galleries for the impressive artwork. Think about those things that you've done. You've played on sports teams with your fellow colleagues at Shea and Tolman, such as track and wrestling and the award-winning Pawtucket cheerleading team. You've won awards throughout the state, chorus festivals, produced prize-winning films, and you've been recognized for them at the film festival. You have truly made amazing production pieces. Your skills and the skills that your teachers have been able to work with you on matches no other. You need to really focus in as you're going out into the world and you're going to make big accomplishments. And we have big dreams for you. And always remember where you came from, support your family, thank your family and your friends who are going to get you through those good days and those bad days. But always come back to the community. Remember, keep a strong structure. And one last favor I ask you, let's give, besides the 2023 graduates, a round of applause to all the administrators, the teachers, and the family for your support. Let's give them a holler. And to you, the 2023 graduating class, congratulations. Go.
Thank you, Mayor. Second, I would like to introduce school committee member Ms. Joanne Manolo, who is from the school committee.
Hello. Oh, we have a lively bunch tonight. I like that. Good evening, Mayor Grubby, Interim Superintendent Mercer, Assistant Superintendents, faculty, staff, family and friends, and most of all, graduates of the class of 2023. 11 years ago, I watched my daughter cross this stage to receive her diploma. She was an art major. JMW was still new at the time, and the class size was very small. It's so nice to see how you've grown. As a longtime member of the school committee, almost as long as you've been alive, I have had the opportunity to watch this school change and grow from its initial roots at the Armory and to the move here at JMW Jenks. Since you have been here, you have grown and flourished. We have watched and are extremely proud of what you have done and who you have become. Tonight, you reach the end of one journey and begin another. Whether you continue your education and your discipline or embark on another path, join the workforce in a position related or unrelated to the pathway you followed at JMW, be proud of your accomplishments. Hold your head high because you have achieved and you can now look forward to your future. Your options are unlimited if you set your mind to it. I put my pages in the wrong order. So, the future of many of us, and I mean that collectively for everybody here, is not always certain. It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time. There will be many successes, but there will also be struggles. Share your successes when you have them, but when you have your struggles, remember that you have a family, not only biological, but also a family with your peers from JMW, the teachers here, and administrators, and the staff who have helped you to get this far. Do not be afraid to reach out. We all need a helping hand somewhere along the way. Let us be there for you. I have had the opportunity to address JMW graduating class a couple of times, and I wouldn't feel complete if I didn't share with you some of my wisdom. Don't worry, it won't take that long. I don't have a lot of wisdom. What I do have are truisms. Lessons that people have tried to teach me over the years. Some are the way that I live. Others, I usually remember after the fact. Okay, so here we go. Always wait 24 hours before making a major decision. Avoid negativity in yourself and others. It's contagious. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. Be passionate about what you do, whatever you do. Be compassionate to others. Hurt people hurt people. And remember that. If someone hurts you, they've probably been hurt in some way and they're just lashing out. That's really important to remember. Everyone makes mistakes. Own up to it. Move on. Plan for your future. Bank it. And I seriously mean bank it. I'm using your Social Security now, so bank it. And then build on it. Be an active part of your family, friends, and community. A difficult one for many is to be true to yourself. Also, be proud of what you do, whatever you do. Dress for success. I tried to get all of your discipline colors in here, and what I didn't, it's in the prism, so I've got you covered. Be beautiful from the inside out. Get involved in life. Give back, especially when you don't think you have anything to give. Margaret Mead once said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." And the last thing I have to share with you is remember your ABCs. Always be cool in actions and reactions. On behalf of the Pawtucket School Committee, please know how proud we are of you. Come back, show us your successes, and share yourself with our city. Thank you for sharing your night with us. Congratulations, the graduating class of 2023.
Okay. Lost my page. Thank you, Ms. Manolo. That was beautiful. I'd like to now present the educational leader of the Pawtucket School Department, Ms. Kimberly Mercer DeLeith, our interim superintendent of schools.
Good evening. School committee person, Ms. Manolo, Mayor Grebian, administrators, Director Lagasse, faculty, family, friends, members of the class of 2023. Members of the class of 2023, you have much to be proud of. You are one of the highest performing high schools in the state of Rhode Island, and you have proven your artistic abilities many times over. You have become an integral part of the community. The partnerships that you have formed have enhanced the quality of the academic and artistic programs at JMW. And the performances and exhibitions that you have presented have enriched the lives of all of us. Having worked with Dr. Walsh for many years, I know she would be very proud of this school and all of your accomplishments. You see, it was her dream and that of others to create a conservatory style school that would be offered to students who had a passion for the arts. Unfortunately, she wasn't here to see the opening of the school, but this school will live on in her memory for many years to come. I too am also very proud of what you have accomplished. And now, many of you will engage in future years of study in the arts and other areas of interest. Whatever course your future takes, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years at JMW as having prepared you to meet and deal with the challenges that life will present. You have much to celebrate, and I'm sure many fond memories to take with you. On behalf of myself and the central office staff, I wish each and every one of you the happiness of a productive life, the respect of your fellow human beings, and the love of your family and friends. Best of luck and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you. Now, for a face my class knows very well, I am pleased to invite our director, Miss Annie Legacy, to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, Ava. Superintendent Mercer-Dooley, Assistant Superintendent Rabbit, Assistant Superintendent Ramsey, Mayor Grevian, Ms. Bonolo, Mr. Pimentel, former director, our JMW faculty, families, and friends, and of course, the JMW class of 2023. Welcome. It is with great honor and joy that I stand before you today as the director of JMW, as today marks a significant milestone in your life as you embark on a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. Over the past 4 years, you have dedicated yourselves to honing your artistic skills, expanding your knowledge, and pursuing your passions. High school is also a time to learn about understanding ourselves and our place in the world. And as you have often heard me say, it is a time when we are learning how to be human. Though this statement was most often heard in my office after perhaps making a poor choice or two and reflecting on those decisions, it goes far deeper than that. In an era driven by technology and disconnectedness, it is crucial that we maintain our humanity and our ability to connect deeply with others and our capacity for empathy. Learning how to be human means embracing diversity and celebrating our differences. It means actively listening to others' perspectives even when they challenge our own. Learning to be human means cultivating meaningful relationships, fostering collaboration, and recognizing that true success lies not only in personal achievements, but also in uplifting others. By learning how to be human, we become agents of positive change in a world that is yearning for understanding and compassion. Through exploration in the arts, you have been given a unique opportunity to observe and learn about the human experience through a different lens, as the arts have a remarkable power to challenge perspectives, bridge gaps, foster empathy, and cultivate compassion. As you move forward from JMW, remember that the power and value of learning to be human. Remember that. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage, with determination, and with an unwavering commitment to your values. Whether you choose to pursue the arts or embark on a different path, remember that your talents are not only meant to enrich your own lives, but to also inspire and uplift those around you. On behalf of the entire faculty and the greater JMW community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. You are not only talented artists, dancers, filmmakers, writers, musicians, and actors, but you are each wonderful individuals. I hope you continue to embrace humanity and use your creative gifts to bring about positive change. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Oh, thank you. That was beautiful. Now, although I'm sure you'd all love another hour of me introducing honorable guests, I'll take a break and hand the mic over to a few of my fellow classmates. First, I'd like to invite our senior student speaker, visual art major, Isaiah Santos, to the podium.
Good evening. Oh, is it working? All right. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Isaiah Santos, and I'm a visual arts major here at JMW. I would like to start off by congratulating the class of 2023 for making it here today, as well as thanking the teachers and staff who have been with us throughout our 4-year journey. When I first attended JMW, I knew I had some expectations from some teachers, considering that most of them have had my 2 older siblings before me. My brother, who was a former art major, as well as my sister, who was a former music major. My attempt to follow my siblings at the time led me to develop a passing interest in art, which encouraged me to audition for JMW's art program, where I was fortunate to be accepted. When first attending the school, we were all typical teenagers who had just begun to experience what it meant to be a high school student for the first time. I can recall the time during our freshman year when we were told that our 1-week April vacation was going to be extended by a week or so due to a pandemic. We were all thrilled by this news back then. That extended week then turned into roughly 2 years of distance learning. I'm sure we can all agree that distance learning, for the most part, was an interesting experience, depending on your point of view. Due to living in the comfort of our own home, during these 2 years of distance learning, I had lost the passion for art that I once did when I first auditioned. When trying to create original work for art, I often felt the need to be a perfectionist. I had struggled with creativity, and as a result, I had found myself constantly comparing myself to other students. I nonetheless continued putting in effort to pass the year. In anticipation of what junior year would offer, I looked forward to it. At this time, I had a realization that I needed to make this year as a junior in high school better than years prior. At one point, I was unable to express my thoughts openly to others. I consequently made a great deal of effort to fit in with the other students. I had lost sight of who I truly was while attempting to make things work between my relationships with people. Regardless, I moved slowly past this and made the decision that it was time to improve myself. As I reflect on this experience before you all, I would like to leave you with this. I want you all to enjoy the journey. Yes, life might be difficult at times, but what's more difficult is giving up on your dreams and never knowing how far you could have gone. Instead of thinking how difficult your journey is, think of how great your story will be. No matter how bad things are, today is another chance to make things better. Every next choice that you make is a chance to change it all for the better. If you see no results, you keep working. If you see bad results, you keep working. And if you see great results, you still keep working. I would highly recommend you all to do the daily consistent work that you don't want to do. You will all have to push past it because there are so many people who aren't willing to do it at all. Will it be easy? No, of course not. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. This may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary to succeed. I remember reading this quote while writing the speech the other day, and I felt that it captured the truth of the definition of what the process is when it comes to success. To succeed, you must first improve. To improve, you must first practice. To practice, you must first learn. To learn, you must first fail. And to fail, you must first try. You are stronger than you think, and it's that mentality that will get you through it all. We all make mistakes and fail sometimes, but we should continue to appreciate and not regret those mistakes and failures, because they have made me who I am today, and I guarantee that they have made you who you are today. You should all be proud of yourselves for making it this far. I want you to keep in mind one thing. If there is anything that we have all learned as high school students, it is that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and last but not least, is that a noun is a person, place, or thing. In all seriousness, I am thankful for whatever is left, whatever stayed, and whatever's here right now. This might be the end of our time here, but it is only the beginning of something new afterwards. With that being said, once again, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2023 and thank all the teachers and faculty here at JMW for being on this journey with us throughout all 4 years of our lives. I hope you all enjoy this new journey that you will set upon yourselves, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaiah. You're gonna make me tear up this early in the ceremony. Jeez. Okay. Now I would like to welcome senior members of the chorus on stage, accompanied by junior Jack Chambley, for a special music selection.
I'm on this side.
In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, these babies sleep singing, and the sky is clear and red.
When the sun sees its gleaming, when the cold sky is bright, what should its meaning? I'll be home in time. But me, sure, sure, me, sure, me, when and answer to yourself. It would be above to me your ways. If you feel so, seems to be listening in the right to then the way set me right soon. It's my job to set retracing. Yeah, finding out sure, changing out to the block. Set bringing a reason to you somehow. On the cold, musty morning, when it's cold to bed, I must sleep. I'll be your
Thank you, JMW. Jeez. Thank you, JMW senior chorus members, for that amazing performance. I would now like to recognize our class of 2023 salutatorian, Sophia Ferreira. Yeah! Sophia is the daughter of Martha Janas. Sophia is a part of JMW's visual art program and an awarded GPA of 4.008. Sophia is a member of both the National and Rhode Island Honor Society. This academic year, she participated in CCRI's Running Start program and plans to attend Rhode Island College for their anthropology program on the pre-med track. Congratulations, Sophia. Please welcome her to the podium.
Good evening, everyone.
Relating to our class of 2023, Greek philosopher Diogenes once said, "The foundation of every state is education of its youth." Aristotle told us, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." Besides the traditional high school curriculum, JMW's mission is to enhance the talents of its student body, composed of actors, artists, dancers, filmmakers, and musicians. Under the guidance of our teachers and through gaining artistic inspiration from each other, our creativity and our passions have flourished throughout these past 4 years. When interacting with my peers, I experience how abstract and boundless art truly is. I've seen my classmates intertwine their cultures, personal beliefs, orientations, motivations into their work, allowing for inclusivity throughout the school. We've learned to express ourselves through art, but amplifying the sense of expression in such a diverse environment impacts how we move forward as individuals. Our generation truly encourages people of all statuses and backgrounds to pursue their artistic potential and use their creativity to make an impact. We've come to celebrate our differences, recognizing that diversity is an incentive, whether in regards to race or gender, or simply appreciating the 5 majors our school has to offer. Art expands the boundaries of our imaginations. However, our imaginations are not only limited to what we've pursued in JMW. Whether you continue to study the arts following high school or choose a separate career path, we've gained artistic open minds. We've gained the ability to see the abstract in situations and to experiment with them. We're able to incorporate new ideas and perspectives and explore the brilliant ones. Arts education is transformative, about thinking outside of the box and adapting to the challenges of our work, all of which will prepare us as we approach the past, leading to our future. Having developed these innovative skills allows us to be here tonight and even lets me use my creative voice right now. I'm thankful for these past years and plan to carry the spirit of creativity, inclusivity, and greatness that I've gained from JMW with me. I encourage you to do the same. May we go on separate paths, but always remember the talents and inspirations that first brought us together. I would now like to recognize the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Noah Epstein. Noah is a child of Thomas and Andrea Epstein and obtained a weighted GPA of 4.083. Noah is a theater major and a member of both the National and Rhode Island Honor Society. During her senior year, she also participated in the Community College of Rhode Island's Running Start program. Noah will be attending the State University of New York at New Paltz in the fall. Congratulations on this incredible achievement. Please welcome to the podium our valedictorian, Noah Epstein.
Hello, everyone. Esteemed guests, teachers, staff, parents, and families, thank you all for coming here this evening to show your support and celebrate the class of 2023. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. Our 4 years here haven't exactly been smooth sailing, from our freshman year cut short to navigating the experience that is distance learning. Our class hasn't had the most traditional 4 years of high school. I think that the knowledge we've acquired from our teachers and each other will be lessons that we can use throughout the rest of our lives. As each of us moves forward and many years from now we see high school as a little blip in our lives, I think it's important to remember that the things we've done these past few years aren't without a purpose. The new things and anxiety-provoking moments that we've had to overcome during high school provide the stepping stones as we go from children to adults. This school has provided a safe and welcoming space for everyone, and I hope that as we move forward through our lives, we go into every new situation with the same acceptance that was required here. Before I wrap up, I'll just say that whether you're going to college, trade school, or just going home to figure out what you want to do with your life, I hope we can all look back on these past 4 years, whether they were the best time or not, with fondness towards the memories we've made and people we've met along the way. With that being said, I'll leave you all with the final congratulations, good luck, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you both, and congratulations once again. Before we get to distributing diplomas, I'd like to share a poem I've written. Obviously, because I can't do anything conventional, and I don't want you to sit through one more speech. Bob Dylan wrote, "There is nothing so stable as change. the ebbing tides, the wrinkles and lines of age, of growing beyond this cage. Among all that we are vines, stubborn and stable, stable in change, cemented in growth. Say farewell to this room of stale air, the air of anxiety and ambition. Perhaps it is time. Let pigtails and plaid shorts be a memory, replaced by caps and gowns. Lives, ever changing and cycling, are quickly beginning against our well wishes. Don't fight the clock's chime. Dance to its rhythm of metamorphosis. Bask in the moonlight, for in the morning we will only have sun. Let the past live with and within you, while making way for the new, the exciting and enticing. Bookmark the face you fashion now, for before you know it, it will unrecognizably bloom. Bathe in it, future sphere. Let it wash you anew. As your cocoon has been broken, all that's left to do now is fly. Thank you. Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Happily, I will invite Miss Legacy, Mrs. Ciano, and Mrs. Ferrero to begin the presentation of diplomas.
Class of 2023, please stand. Graduates, please proceed to the stage. Okay, here we go, guys. Noah Epstein. Sophia Ferreira. Ava May Andrew. Isaiah Santos. Daniel Adarkwa. Abigail Alves. Ryan Andela. Princess Appia. Link Barrier. Amaya Patiz. Kylie Rose Bergalt. Oliver Bridges. Isaac Russell Butler. Ariani Marie Castro Paulino. Jonathan Costa. Adriana DeSena. Mary Ellis Droz. Sierra May Ellis. Vincent Foley. Athena James Heon. Miriam Helena Carton. Naomi Marie Lutz. Connor James Maddox. Gemini Julia Endora Marks. Abigail Martin. Benjamin Clark Martin. Molly Caitlin McCrone. Camilla Bonita Medina. Gianni Mitchell. Avery Kendall Myers. Joanna Ortega. Matthew Pauline. Derek Pina. Elizabeth Mia Fuentes. Milton James Purcell. Emmanuel Mendez Quintero. Keanu Joaquin Silva. Lily Soares. Lourdes Elena Taylor. Stephanie Tinoco. Kyle Tremblay. Haley Elizabeth Ventura. And Ellie Zamorano. Let's get one more round for the class. I would now like to invite Superintendent Mercer DeLeith to the podium with me. Superintendent, as the director of the Jacqueline M. Walsh School for the Performing and Visual Arts, I present to you the graduating class of 2023. It is my recommendation and that of the JMW staff that these graduates have met their graduation requirements and they await your confirmation.
By the power vested in me by the state of Rhode Island Department of Education, along with the Duckett School Committee, I hereby confirm you as graduates of the Jacqueline M. Walsh School for the Performing and Visual Arts. And members of the Pawtucket Alumni Association. Graduates, place your right hand on your tassel on 3 as the class of 2023. Please move your tassels from right to left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, you are now officially alumni of the Jacqueline M. Walsh School for the Arts, class of 2023.
On behalf of the class of 2023, thank you once again for all who made today possible. Although goodbye is scary, it is right. I wish us all the best in our evolution, and remember, there will be bends and bumps. The path is not clear-cut. But at the end of the day, neither were we. And with that, my duties as MC for the class of 2023 are complete. And I would like to give the podium one last time to Miss Legacy.
Thank you, Ava. All right, one more last round of applause for our class of 2023. Let's give it up. Congratulations. This concludes our ceremony for the evening. Please allow all graduates to exit the auditorium, and we will all convene in the cafeteria for a brief celebration and some photo ops. Thank you, and have a wonderful night.